In lesson 8.4 in signing naturally, we just have a few signs to learn, but we have a concept to learn. So all the signs are related to something called a condition. There are conditional sentences or, statements in English as well. In ASL, anytime you give a condition or like something that needs to happen in relation to something else, you need a very specific non-manual sign, which is the head forward and the eyebrows up. Okay. So when you give a condition in ASL with that non-manual sign, you are saying something that needs to happen in relation to something else. All right. So the 4 signs that we're going to learn here are first, in your signing naturally book, it's called first list because there are 2 different ways to sign first. One is this first list because it sort of, there's sort of a connotation that if you're doing it this way, then there's a whole nother list or, other things that are going to follow. So first, you can also sign it sort of your average way of signing ordinal numbers, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. But like I said, in this lesson, it's signed first, and they're kind of interchangeable. It doesn't really matter. But again, this one just sort of indicates, yeah, there's a whole bunch to follow too, or something else is coming next. First this, then this. The next one is understand. Now, it's kind of, it can be a little bit confusing because your head is forward, or the person signing it, head is forward and the eyebrows are up, which makes it look like a question. So I might say to you, hey, do you understand? Or I might say, hey, understand, and then here's the rest of the condition. So it can be a little confusing. So just kind of pay attention to context and kind of what comes after it. If it's just a yes, no question, hey, do you understand? Nothing else will come after. All right. So this repeated understand used as a condition in ASL is kind of the English equivalent of saying, okay, here's the thing, or something like that, right? So when it's used that way, understand is followed by something. Let's see. Let me give you an example. It's followed by a request or information or an explanation or a reason or something, right? So let's see. If I say, so you say, okay, can we leave class early? What I want to say is, okay, here's the thing. Understand. If you've done all your work, then you can leave class early. All right. So it's like I said, it's kind of like saying, here's the thing. And this is used, that understand is used as a condition a lot in ASL. Okay. Just so you know, here's the thing. And then blah, blah, blah. All right. The next one is well. Now this doesn't mean like well as in good. This means like, well, and that's really what it is, how it's signed. It's just a shrug, like, all right, so you're going to make a request of me or something, and I'm going to say, well, first I have to whatever, then I can help you, okay? Well, the last one on this list is copy. So we've done, this is to make like a paper copy. So we've done copy like copy me or I'll copy you, etc. This is to actually make a copy of paper, and so it comes down, kind of like an old, well, not old, I guess current ones do this too, copy machine, right? Like you put your paper on the scanner or whatever, or the glass, and it does the light, flashes the light and takes a picture of it and copies it. So copy. All right. And that is lesson 8.4.